So it's early Tuesday morning before Thanksgiving, and I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm going through the huge to do lists that are just running through my head. We're having a bunch of new friends out for Thanksgiving, the first time they've ever done holidays with us, and I want everything to be perfect. So I'm going through grocery lists and how we do the table and what has to be happening and how the house gets cleaned, and so much to do. So much to do, and I have to remind myself what Thanksgiving is really about. In the tradition that I come from, in the Judeo-Christian tradition, what is Thanksgiving supposed to do? See, quite often we confuse politeness with Thanksgiving. We think saying please and thank you covers it. That's just good manners. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, Thanksgiving leads to something. It's inevitably tied, gratitude is inevitably tied to generosity somehow. In the book of Leviticus, we discovered this wonderful thing called the communal thanksgiving offering for well-being. And the way it worked was, and you could do it spontaneously. When you got to the temple, you could plan for months to do it. It didn't matter. When you got to the temple and you presented a sacrifice to the Lord, a gift of thanksgiving to God, that gift was then taken and it was given back for a feast for the whole community. Your personal generosity yielded a community benefit. Jesus, when he took bread, he gave thanks and he gave it. It's the only time we see Jesus giving thanks is when he's holding food in his hand that he can offer. Paul tells the Corinthian church that their thanksgiving will create generosity, that it will enable them to give more freely. And so the real question that I think that we should give ourselves at Thanksgiving is not, are we grateful? Oh, goodness, yes, we have to be grateful. It would be sort of preposterous not to be grateful. But what is this holiday about for us? What are these practices that we call Thanksgiving? How are they operating? Because some of us may have got them a little turned around. The idea of Thanksgiving is to say, look at what I've been given and how can I share with someone else so that they also can be thankful. Gratitude, generosity, always linked. Saying thank you is not enough. Being thankful realizes that what I've been given and everything that I've received can be transferred, and often at a sacrifice. I don't have a lot of time, but somebody needs my time. I can sacrifice in thanksgiving that I'm able to do this for them, and they in turn will be grateful for the time that I've shared with them. I don't have a lot of emotional bandwidth right now. Lord, I hear that all the time. I don't, everything is triggering to me. I just don't know what to do. I'm incapable. I'm fragile. Well, even out of that, I have to give something of myself. And in giving something of myself, others will be grateful for what I have sacrificed. I have to be thankful. I don't have a lot of money in my pocket. I know that there's a lot of needs out there. I don't have a lot of money in my pocket right now. Give what you can so that someone else can be grateful. That's how it works. Folks have poured into our lives, all of our lives, given what they did not have for our well-being. So Thanksgiving, it's not about how much we can eat. God, we turn this celebration of gratitude into an engorgement. How much can we eat? How much can we do? How much football can we watch? And then we get all excited about going out the next day on Black Friday, which never was a day better named, Black Friday, to figure out what we can give to people that we've already been giving to our whole lives, while others all around us are doing without. And they are not experiencing gratitude because folks are not pouring into their lives. What happens at the Thanksgiving table can't stay at the table. Recognize that Thanksgiving is really about giving. And ask yourself, what kind of sacrifices can you make? Just can't be about you. It's never about us, is it? That's the way it was supposed to work. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I love you all, and I thank you for all the generosity that you have shown me and Walt over the years, all the kindnesses and the time and the encouragement. I'm grateful for that. And I promise you that what we have received, we will pass on to others who may need some of what you've given to us. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless you, and I love you very much.